something worth fighting for.
I mean, like,
let's get into the game.
Sure, Faceless Void is like the worst matchup ever for Weaver. Like,
it's fine.
by a lot, and it's really rough. And yeah, Bobica's like one of the best Earth Spirits in the world, and really all I wanted to see was more Bobica Earth Spirit. But
30 seconds.
I gotta believe in the Dark Mago bat. I have seen this guy win games so many times on this hero. He's got 3 heroes, and by God, this is one of them. All right.
That's true. One of his heroes. He has managed to find it. Already queuing up the Stroke of Fate. Interesting. So not going to go for any Inkswell action. Misses wildly on the Inkswell. Suddenly in some trouble. Bijou going down low, and Dark Mago finds it. Dark Mago. What a hit. This man knows how to play some Batrider. Oh, and the body blocks. The body blocks. All right, it's not going to be anymore, but it was pretty good while it lasted.
Yeah, he's a bit beefy, you know. Got a little bit of armor under that tower. All right.
Well, it's weird because you'd think you could just go under him, right?
That's true.
That's a
great point. Well, to be fair, he did lose all that flying and stuff with the Firefly, you know. So
that's true.
You know that like the big vision. So he's not as high, I guess, anymore now. He's above the ground, but just not quite.
Yeah, you bump your head. It's a real tragedy. Well, interesting little dynamics here with Basecamp getting that last pick, Void Spirit. Do you like that decision? I mean, a hero that definitely fell a bit out of favor in terms of the win percentage, but
whoa.
Still playing here.
There's a big asterisk, though, on that, right? I mean, can we all agree there's like a massive puck-sized asterisk on anything related to Void Spirit at the Major?
That's fair.
You know, it's fine. Everything's fine. As long as he's not getting Dream Coiled every 6 seconds, then the hero does really well.
It's true. Okay, well, I can dig that. This lane, you know, it's interesting because at least at the start with level 1, things feeling like, you know, not too bad for Thunder here. But as the levels start to go up, this time dilation against Weaver, you find a lucky bash, things could really start looking bad. And already Matthew in some trouble here. Doesn't quite have level 2, so Monet is not going to go for any extra aggro.
He was 6 XP away. All right, that one deny that Matthew has, that saved his life. That's why he pushed it to the limit right there.
He knows what he's going for. Down bottom. A little bit of a different story here. Monkey King facing off against the Razor Bobica Earth Spirit. And coming over to interrupt that pull, or rather the stack, and will manage to do just that.
Let me just say that our games so far today have felt like there was like about a 10% chance of comeback after like, 15, 20 minutes or so. If there was one game that I could ask to go late, I hope it's this one.
Why is that? Tell me about it.
Look, I mean, look at these. We've got Monkey King on one side. We got Faceless Void on the other side. We got like the core Weaver, or maybe we'll get into the Aghanim's and some extra spells happening there. I feel like scaling later on. Both teams have these options, right? We'll have the picks from the Batrider as well as the Void Spirit and that Earth Spirit helping out. But then you have like the giant AoEs of Wukongs and Faceless Void. I just like to get a real Dota game going here at this point. You know, it's our last cast of the day here.
Ooh, Ori. Speaking of some danger, good Remnant laid down, but the Flame Break leveled up, and Ori goes down the solo kill. This is this man's heroes. He knows what he's doing on it.
Yeah, once you're out of options on Void Spirit, that really hurts. Especially like having all the levels and still getting got too. He really got played there with the bounce back on that Flame Break. Very well done from Dark Mago, and that's what you need. You know, he's got to get these levels, farm up this hero, try and make some plays on these side lanes. Up top. Inkswell. Oof.
Get some good damage there, but
they
nothing
are
else
healthy.
after. It's true. They are, and on the side of Thunder, not so much.
No.
That was a passed over salve. Haven't seen that in a while.
That's how you know you're in trouble. Once the support's handing those things over.
It was not meant.
Well, at the very least, the mid lane is going quite well, but Weaver only 12 last hits so far in this lane. Was able to pick up a couple of them on Matthew and trying to get some, extra survivability for himself. As Ori made the rotation, Pandamu able to see him take the bounty rune and just be sad about it. And is going to be zoned out of getting any water runes. So, wow, a really dominant start here for the Bat.
Yeah, dude, he's hunting for bounty runes without a bottle. Like, for a second, I was like, oh, he needed a bottle refill. Then, like, wait a second, he just died. And then, like, oh, yeah, he doesn't even have a bottle yet. That was a farming bounty rune for a mid player. That's not good.
Pakas tries to survive through this. Jukes, jives, but it won't be enough. And XXS finds the kill. So though his mid may be struggling, XXS still doing it, although Panda needs a couple more punches. Will it be there? The long reach, it's not enough.
What?
XXS lives.
Oh, I thought he was at least going to get that one more punch.
Oh, and then denies to the tower. Oh, he knows what's up.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Can Pakaz find something here? Bobica gets the kick away. Boundless strike to interrupt, though, and that might be enough for the finish. Giving him a little bit of flavor on his way out, too.
All right. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, Darmago.
Ori down and dead again. Dark Mago is just running a clinic in this mid lane. That's 2 solo kills. That one wasn't even a solo kill. It was a 2v1, and he lost it. Toss back, XXS dead down bottom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're rolling now. You know, they tried to expand their hero pools in game 1, and they were just like, nope. Back to the tried and true. Nice roll, nerd.
True enough.
They got to get saucy. You know, this is how they get back into their game here. Matthew now trying to wrap around behind as well. Get a ward up near that triangle. Couple of harder heroes to take down, though. You know, this guy... Ah, man, it feels like just a minute ago he was like 600 HP. Now Bubble goes up to 900 already.
It's just the way that hero is. It's so dumb.
Wait,
crazy.
Do you think 3.8 strength is a lot per level?
It's a good amount. You know what is a little bit rough, though? Ori getting double denied on range creeps because he had to abandon the mid lane as Dark Mago gets the DD rune. And still not level 6 here on the Void Spirit.
Yeah,
he
found an opponent he can handle here. This catapult.
Please
don't get denied. Don't get denied.
Oh,
no.
my God.
Oh my God. I can't believe he didn't do it. I thought he was going to do it. All right, don't worry about that.
That's our bad.
That's our bad. To be honest, I'm sure that kill was less enjoyable than what was happening there anyway. Like, look, he got fire blasted and he got ran over by a bat. You know, what more is there to see?
Sacred, though, dies to Monet. Almost got the kill. That was without a chrono. So just makes it work with some extra damage coming in there from the Grim. Not bad, not bad. Dark Mago still playing around this angle. And, well, they won't manage to find a TP break.
Take himself all the way back home, though. So at least a little bit of space as that DD rune runs out on him. 600 gold away from the Boots of Travel.
Matthew tosses in. Mr. Grimstroke Man won't go for any more, though.
Can they kill when he hits Chrono? That's what he's rotating for. Or he's coming right now. He's like, all right, we're going to kill when you hit 6.
Oh, another deny.
Oh, he got the deny.
So close.
Oh, no,
he's
dude.
19 XP short. 19.
How to save a life.
This rotation doesn't work anymore.
No, now
they're all
there's
here.
a giant ogre. Hello.
Yep, ogre gets caught here. They have Chrono available. Oh, don't group together. Don't group together. That was scary, but they're not gonna go for
he has
it.
no pulse left, though. Like, he's already popped it.
Yeah, it's true. Toss back. Goes down. Thunder.
Mid
Making
lane,
it work
Boca?
here in game 2.
He had to roll away after a lasso.
Does manage to get some separation there, though. And that is a lasso used, but not getting a kill. Hasterin, though, that's a good one.
Yeah. A spirit hero not getting runes. It's a painful sight. He still doesn't have a bottle because he left. I don't think I've ever seen a Void Spirit at 8 minutes from the mid lane with no bottle. That's how this game has gone. He's like, I'm not getting those runes.
Pakaz goes down bottom, so they didn't even need the Chrono for that one. Meanwhile, mid lane, tempting fate with Dark Mago and that Hasterin, but Ori is going to give him the respect to back out.
That is a great rotation, though. Like, come down there with Monet as well. Because now you're pressuring the tower with the Chrono after getting that kill. They can move into the jungle like this, zone the back. Matthew's a freebie, too. TP in from Sacred. I mean, you can complete this, but is there really much? Oh, he is the Haster. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, they're going to move in with the rest.
Oh,
God, the silence is so hard to deal with, and they get the Chrono off. dead, but Dark Mago with the wraparound. Pakaz, they push him back into the Chrono. Starts counting up to 3, gets the full combo out, has the Boundless Strike, but they've already lost the bat and just gonna jump through, time walk off. Pakaz in trouble as the rest of the team all fall. We were just talking about how great it was going.
Well, I don't know.
Aster just came in and spanked them.
I literally don't know why they made this rotation. Like, I saw Dark Mago coming out. I was like, yeah, but he doesn't have blast. I'm like, oh, right, but he's haste. But he already used the haste rune. The haste rune was gone. So he just kind of like ran in. They still had a lot of vision in this area from Aster. This whole rotation to come down and kill Pakaz, it just absolutely destroyed them. Because then he comes back in, dies again. It was all, like you said, without the Chrono. Just ends up being a pretty terrible decision right now from Thunder Awaken.
I mean, you don't often get a Chrono that good before 10 minutes, you know? And Monet just, they waited for their moment and found it and hit it perfectly.
This is good, though. Mago getting inside that Dire Jungler, stealing away some of this farm as Ori just has to watch. Does have a level 2 Resonant Pulse, though. Oh, he's not even going for the creeps. He's going for the bat.
Gotta be careful. Tries to run. Pakaz, they jump in. They get the Bat Rider, and now they cut the tree! Dude! Domination from Aster. They do get an Inven Ruse on Panda. Move pulls him back in. Oh, he's low.
Oh, he's dead.
Low.
He's dead.
Another
he's
plasma.
Dead. Let it rip. Let it rip.
Plasma.
What?
No.
Oh, he didn't
success.
believe, dude.
Listen,
Why don't you
miss
believe in
every
yourself?
shot you don't take. It's because he doesn't play hockey.
Yeah,
That's
Wayne
why.
Gretzky gets that kill. I'll tell you that much. That plasma field, it's going off.
That's true.
That's why he's the GOAT, all right? That's why they called him the Great One, all right? You know they retired his number for all NHL, right? No team can have him, all right? That's how good he was.
Listen,
They're like, no more.
XXS is not getting his jersey retired from hockey. That's for sure.
No. It's not going to happen. It's supremely unlikely unless he makes a very quick career change.
All right, as we go in, 3,000 gold lead all of a sudden for Aster after what was looking like a really good start for Thunder and then a couple of questionable decisions, and they get really, really heavily punished. Doesn't connect there, and instead might get a little bit punished here. The Avalanche moves on in, tries to get the full control, but Ori, he gets out. Ori's dead. Never mind. Pandamoo gets thrown to kill the Void Spirit.
That flame break, though, when the Roland was coming from Bovica to try and save him, like that would have been a Roland into silence, boulder kick, magnetize. He was going to get a full combo off in there, and he just gets hit with a Molotov from a distance.
True. Well,
Pandamoo, knowing that ward was up there from when Pakaz died, does get the D ward off.
Ooh, a little jukey juke, but he juked right into XXS. And, that's going to be a quick one.
Sometimes, the antelope, it goes side to side, but the cheetah goes straight.
That's right. And they'll straight on into that Chronosphere. The cheetah gets brought down. Pakaz, double boundless strike. They don't have Avalanche. 8 seconds on cooldown. Tosses one in. Ori brought down. Pakaz making the moves on this Monkey King. They're not willing to give up yet. So they chase on in. XXS shows up. Everybody caught a big old bundle of trouble. And no boundless strike. Nowhere left to go. Thunder.
Oh, he kicking the
Just
ulti.
run into their death again. Matthew gonna get chased down here as Monet will not fall. Monet runs on in. Gets the finish on Bobica. Has another jump in a second. Does he get out of there in time? Oh no, he's trying to TP out. That's not gonna work. They bring down the Faceless Void finally.
All that because
Got a
Canada
high
just
octane
came
game.
yeah. That was basically dead even damage, experience, and gold across both teams there from that fight. No one really gaining or losing that much. It's just pushing the game a little bit later with even everything on both sides. Just what I want to see.
Only 2,000 separated them.
Yeah, Thunder were looking like they might start to run away a little bit if they keep the momentum up, but thankfully they started throwing a little bit in terms of the deaths, so maybe we'll get a late game here.
True enough. The Bloodlust making up for the movement speed differential, and Dark Mago runs on in, chases him down.
Yeah, in the main game, we had a little kill on the Razor, some heroes chasing, but that right there, just Monet, not quite able to get over that lip there. Probably wouldn't have mattered, but it's been the flame breaks from Dark Mago that make that little bit of a difference that you can see from, a bat player and someone playing bat just because it's meta.
I like that. That's a good differentiation to make. And
You
after,
know, it's not the plane, it's the pilot, right? Like, he knows how to pilot the bat.
I like this. And he's lassoing this wannabe imposter of a Batrider player. Bobica is actually not playing Batrider, but looks for the turnaround here. Pakaz, Wukong's into the Boundless Strike, catches onto both, but where's the control? Ori, he just gets out. So this Wukong's won't translate into any kills.
But
when
maybe
Witchblade
after
with the Flameberry pushback,
nice,
chance gets caught. Hex there, the Inkswell, the stun, it's pretty good. Panamu going down. Dark Mago also dies. And the continued spamming of people's faces into bodies and then everybody just dying. It's feeling pretty rough. Monet looks up, finds Sacred low, and just drops a solo chrono to finish him. It's just a little petty. I like it.
I like how Bobica was coming back, and he's like, no, I can hit this. And it's like, nah, it's okay. Yeah, I just want to go hit some creeps, honestly. This is the I want to get back to farming button for Faceless Void, right? Because then you could just ping Chrono for the next 2 minutes and be like, I can't be there. Don't have Chrono. This is why you go for those simple kills.
It's so interesting too, because like, even though there's those long cooldown ultis, they're still showing up for a fight. Probably because of just how much value time dilation has in these engagements.
That's true.
But 36 kills in 15 minutes. This is by far like the fastest, most intense back and forth game we've seen so far.
They
Ori.
waited for Pakaz up here.
They're waiting a long time, and they are rewarded handsomely. The Monkey King goes down. 6 deaths so far for Pakaz.
It all fell apart very quickly after that double death in the bottom lane, And then he went to the Roche pit and he got cut on the tree. He was just getting blown up because of the wards and the vision. They're going to fight for his life again here, though. They're going to smoke 3 in the mid. See if they can find Monet in the triangle, maybe.
Yeah,
That
he's
is
the
where
only
he's heading.
one that has him. He's the only one that has not really died that much. Scan, it connects. They know he's there. So they're going in for the wrap.
All right, did they get it?
Ancients. I mean,
I think they missed
need
it.
to.
Oh, good angle. Great angle.
Find him. Lasso there. Time dilation was after. Punches. Avalanche. Toss. Dead. Second death for him, but they roll in. Bobica finds 2. Slow is there. Sacred does not get the time lapse off. Pakaz goes in with the Wukong's command, but do they have the control after the fact? Dark Mago dropping low. He dies. Matthew looking for a toss back target. Ava doesn't toss him into the ring. Pakaz doesn't have a Boundless Strike. Matthew finishes off 1, dies for his trouble afterwards. So the final tally is 3 for 4 dead, but the big liver is Pakaz this time.
Okay, well, he's getting back into the game at the very least. Did he get a kill? I don't think he did, right? No, I don't think so.
like it.
He only got a little bit of XP, unfortunately, and 126 gold, so not great. But what a start to this, though. That's the only angle you get this, right? The Dire actually have a ward that you can see. So if the smoke had popped and he was close, that could have been bad. But that's, again, the bat player, knowing exactly where the void's going to be, knowing the angle you need to take, and use that little vision that you have.
Uh-oh. Well, back in the real world, Pakaz is going to get solo chronoed. Does have a Boundless Strike, but didn't get a chance to pop it, or pop stick for that matter. So they will lose the Monkey King.
Wow, he died. He died in a chrono because of triple bash, huh? We're at that point. That's. I mean, I guess it is Mask of Madness, but still, I don't know. I don't know if I would have expected it to get the kill there this early.
He's died the most out of anybody in this game. That is uncharacteristic.
It's a good thing he didn't go Battle Fury.
That's true. Yeah, he's playing to battle.
He certainly is. I mean, corrosion right into the Echo Saber.
Yeah. Knows what his job is here.
Ward placed
Roll
down
in.
here.
Panda move found, but won't get hit by the Inkswell stun. Fortunately, there is no help nearby, although maybe there will be. Dark Mago moves back in. They know Chrono's down here. Or is he just going to feed? Matthew, there, but can't help. Oh, Sacred. He's going to get the consolation prize, but that doesn't feel good.
No, the shard just got delivered as well.
Oh, Pakaz. They cut his tree. They got him. Oh my god, a tough game for the Monkey King.
Can I just say that my favorite matchup in the game, I think this actually is my favorite, is Earth Spirit versus Monkey King. I absolutely love playing this hero versus Monkey King. It is so much fun. Because you can just place a stone and pull it, and it breaks the tree. It is so unbelievably free to knock down Monkey Kings and so satisfying.
You can get him there. All right, they might start rolling a little bit here as Aster, they are taking everything they want. Sacred just goes into all of them. Maybe they can get Bobica here, though. He does die. Okay. Meanwhile, the TP in. The creep does not die. The Dark Mago's going in. Ichi just gets caught for a second slipping as he was digging, but then it ends up being enough. Time-lapse back in after the buyback from Sacred. They still want to fight. The flame break pushback onto Monet. Wants a way out, but won't find one. Dark Mago down low. He is dead now. Sacred does not want to die back here, but might get caught if he goes a bit too far. XXS Ori nearby.
This is crazy.
Find him. Stun. It's not going to connect. He just runs into his death. Sacred, no. Sacred, no. In some trouble. Tries to hide. Get away, but Matthew have a toss back in. Found the strike. Done. Just madness.
Okay, that is
56 kills.
That is so sick as an offlane Weaver. Because, like, Sacred has no role this game. Like, he might as well not even level up time-lapse half the time between these, like, silences and, like, chronos and time dilations. And so he's like, all I can do is try and find these comeback kills by providing vision. So he's skittering around in there like little buggy is, setting up for Pakaz to come in and finally try and get some way back into this game. Wait, did he seriously not get the kill again? This poor guy. Someone get this man some kills. He's not getting any gold. He lost 43 gold there.
Dude, they're getting all of the neutral items now, too, because it's just been constant battle this entire game. It's, been 4 minutes, and there's still not all the neutrals finished off as we see the end of this fight here. Just insanity.
God, why is he getting so little? Oh, my God, he's dead again. Oh.
Poor guy.
You look for two. I mean,
Yeah.
he got hit again. It was the exact same thing. You just get silenced into roll. What can you do when you live in a shoe and Bobica's after you, you know? It's tough.
Spit. We got a Philosopher's Stone on both teams. That's helpful.
I have a philosophy.
What's that?
Stop feeding your carry.
I mean, he is behind, but I feel like it could be worse. Like, all the kills that are going on.
Well, that's only because the other 3 games we've had so far today.
Yeah, that's true. They've been, like, significantly worse than this in terms of outdress. D-Ward. Matthew looking for something. Jumps in. Chrono connects onto both. Pandamu needs to get there for the stun. The flame break. Pushback. The boundless strike. The control. The lasso. Can they bring him down, though? Do they have the damage? They do. They finally getting on the board now. Ori Chase pulls him back in. They cut his tree. No, that was supposed to be it. He's still stunned, but doesn't die at least. Oh, dude,
you know,
they
spend they're spending so much time trying to chain stun Sacred that it's giving Mago space. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, he might actually get time lapse off, and they literally cast all their spells on him, and so that's the freedom, that right there.
The ratio of like objectives taken to kills in this game is absurd. There are 4 towers that are gone, and we're at what? I mean, I can't even do the math. 61.
What is this strange Roshan? What? What is it?
Yeah, nobody knows. I don't even
Not
know
a lot of
why.
Roche takers this game, you know. And we're not heading over to the pit. He's a lonely fella right now.
I guess Aster just feel better going late game almost no matter what, but I do always wonder about Monkey King as he gets to the later stages with just getting levels, right? Because, I mean, well, yes, the farm is not there. He's still pretty high level.
You get a couple items, and nothing beats Wukong's additional ring. Like, you can't. I mean, to be fair, though, that's only 1 ring. You know, if he can't afford the refresher, then it's not quite as scary, but.
Right.
It's Batrider, right? You can always get these grabs. So
True.
I'm feeling okay for Thunder Awaken. I do think Aster should have been able to close out a lot more map at this point and probably maybe taking a Roche or something. But they're having a good time. Sacred.
Pull him on in.
Might help.
Time lapse.
Nice.
And silence. Nowhere left to go. So the combination of all that lockdown and with no help nearby sets up for a nice kill there onto the Weaver. Because What are you doing, dude? Oh, he is real. Oh, Mask of Madness! Mask of Madness, is he dead? Monet, no! He gets it off in time, jumps back in, kicks him out of the ring. Because, no! He saw Mask of Madness and he got greedy.
Is he? I mean, come on. That's, you know. That would have been an insane play, though. If it works, you know, then you're a god.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
It's the
attack.
Canadian way.
Well, not this time. Didn't work out.
24 minutes.
Guess that's why you
in,
don't
and
take the
it's-
shots, huh? That's
That's right. That's the
that
point,
was-
yeah.
Sometimes Gretzky did that one.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Two. We've got the Kaya completed for Void Spirit, getting into the Sange next. Smoke up with 4. Hey, they used abilities. Time to go battle again. Don't worry, guys. Boulder Smash is on cooldown.
Radiant's bottom
Fire
tower
shield
is
bat
under
going
attack.
in. All right, we gotta watch the Lotus.
I see one. Ready to hunt. Ready to fight.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Panda
under
able to
attack.
dodge that initial initiation, but they don't connect onto anybody up here. Thunder hoping to find an easy pickings, but nothing is there.
And Mago's just gonna show on the wave up top. Just gonna let him know. Yeah, I'm up here.
Hello,
Taking
Panda.
beta play.
Goodbye, Panda.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
God,
Monet.
Monet's. He is ready. Wait,
Oh,
they have a
they're
ward.
following.
Oh, they see the fire trail.
There's breadcrumbs.
Get away.
Run,
Mago,
Hansel.
run. BKB. He can't TP.
Well, he
Oh.
can. I mean, he tried. You know.
It's a tough one. Well, Chrono down. They're ready to go again in a moment, surely.
And you know, he just hit level 20, so now the Chrono's down. He doesn't get bonus 120 attack speed for the next 2 minutes.
That's true.
You know?
These are all good things for, Thunder.
And
Sort
look,
of.
the bug comes in to help out.
Yeah. See some stuff happening there. I don't think they want to go and try and contest that. Because definitely needs his BKB done. Because holy moly, this has been a tougher game for the old Monkey King.
Yep. Does he disassemble? I feel like there's some
Ooh.
value there. Okay, well,
Dire's bottom
Pandabu's
Wait.
dead again.
Dude, Boboka's hunted.
Dire's bottom tower
He knows that he was over there. Pakaz just gets out.
All right, they have a couple tools now, though. The Wraith Pact is finished. They also have a Blink Dagger on Dark Mago to actually go for the Blink Lassos. He's not going to fully commit for the Octarine. But just like Blink Aether, and do they have a Lincoln's yet? I don't think so, right? Void's looking for one.
They
So
have
we
a
just have to watch for the
Lotus.
Lincolns. Or sorry, for the Lotus.
Yeah.
You know, you pull them in, you force them to commit to a fight. The Wraith Pact is down. Maybe that's what it'll take for Thunder Awaken.
An unfortunate situation is that it looks like in all that time that Chrono's down, they're not going to be able to take a fight. So that one hurts a little bit.
Yeah, kind of tough into the Aegis, too.
Radiant's top tower is
Yeah.
under attack.
Tier 2 tower gonna start to drop. Again, 11,000 gold lead, which is a little bit difficult for Thunder Awaken to deal with, but they've got some things going for them. A Wraith Pack is done. As you said,
Wait,
BKB's
yeah.
coming out soon.
And Lasso. Lasso can eliminate one hero. So if you get rid of Void, you get a 4K lead.
Dire's bottom
That's
tower
true.
is under
Yeah,
attack.
just
a good
well, you gotta
point.
kill him twice though. So maybe go for the Razor, and well, he's got the Lotus, so you know,
Dire's middle tower
don't
Yeah.
let that hit you.
True.
Simple things.
I believe in this.
Ooh, that would've been nice.
Oh, forced it away. That was close to really good, and then it wasn't. Wait a minute.
Dire's bottom
Nope,
tower
can't get
is
it.
under attack.
Man, this shard on freaking Void is so good.
It is very irritating to play versus.
Yeah.
Pakaz does have the BKB if he wants to disassemble, but the fight isn't forced, so he's gonna just try and farm up the Ogre.
Yeah, if you can get there.
Are scanning.
I really miss it being called Ogre Club, by the way. I mean, I feel like I say that a lot.
Boboka. Boboka?
He's just like, can't be in a tree. Do not be in a tree.
Get me out of here. That does reveal that there is no Monkey King nearby. They jump, find Sacred. Time lapse. What? Oh, but they get Ori. Is there going to be enough? Avatos tries to bring him down, but the Yule Scepter keeping him alive. Chrono ready, connects onto both. The buyback's there from the Weaver. Trying to find something. Matthew gonna fall. Pakaz drops the ulti down. Monet just jumps out, and that's the BKB. Oh, Thunder. Can't take the fight they want.
Not losing objectives to the Aegis though. So there's that.
That's true. Monet's still flirting around here with danger.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And Damu throws out some Ignite action. They don't have lasso. That makes things kind of tough as the Bat Rider is going to cut the wave and slow and stall this pressure. Gets out of there. So heads up play. Aster still looking, hunting, but not finding anybody. Ooh, Kaz. Needs to get out. Ooh, Bulbaka, they're hunting. They saw him. They might have caught sight. Chasing, they clip him. Has to run away from this. Oh, the trees are falling. Get out of there, run. Get away, Pakaz, escape. He's jumping desperately to get away from Bulbaka. Bulbaka.
He's got no stones. He
Dude,
has no
that was
stones.
literally the next one over. He rolled down. Pakaz was up. Holy moly. Well, they've bought enough time for Lasso to almost be back up again.
Dire's top
And 35 seconds on Aegis, so maybe get ourselves a smoke out after.
They find him. Yule Scepter lifted up onto Sacred. And no way to break that silence, so they bring down the Weaver. Because he's silenced. He's in trouble. BKB popped. Wukong's command down. No, he tossed him. He tossed him. He interrupted it. Wukong's command down. Round two. The lasso's there. Tries to survive. Bakes through all of them. The balance strike. It's enough. Monet's down one time. Can they do it again? Linked up. XXS gets a little bit of separation. There's silence. Bulbaka. Monet jumps onto him and kills the Monkey King. All these heroes dead without buyback. Gem on the ground. And it was not enough. Ori too strong in the end.
These fights are so hard for them, and this is even before the Agnums is going to be coming here for Ori too. So.
The flame break couldn't quite connect, and that's a full team wipe.
They did a lot of great things here for Thunder Awaken in terms of delaying the fights, like when maybe there's a chance with the Aegis and everything, but unfortunately they were just shy, right? They find the fight with Monet. Even though he goes down pretty fast, that's still the Aegis that used. He didn't have to use the Chrono during the fight. And he gets to get a solo kill on the bat. And look at that damage from Ori. 61-14. Just half the damage of his team. Just getting off so many rounds of spells in these fights.
What a monster. Who says that Yules isn't good on Void Spirit?
Yeah, he did not need a whole lot this game. And that was after a rather disastrous start. Dark Malgo, he got that lane going with the bat, had a little bit of the mojo and the magic going, and then it all turned with a couple bad fights and a lot of great pickoffs from Aster again, like focusing on Pakaz and really shutting his game down.
Radiant's bottom
But they have Blink, they have Toss, they have Force Staff, so Matthew, maybe if he can find something absolutely wild.
Panda Moo is in trouble and dead. Matthew tries to find the toss back, but there is no target to toss to. Sacred tries to get some separation, but
Will
they're
he
going to
live?
run him down here with the gem. They have the vision they need, and he will fall. That is the Aghanim's reveal of Ori. And just when it was looking already rough for Thunder, Aster come on in and are clenching it out here.
Radiant's bottom
What a
barracks
freaking
has fallen.
flawless. I mean, not flawless. It was a little bit wild there for a bit, but flawless last 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, we'll go with that. It's they put a nice little stamp on the end of this one after a bit of a more difficult start here. A grab onto Ori.
Oh my God.
He just
Pakaz
goes
gained
in
his damage
further.
soaked away. He keeps going for more. Why not? Pakaz dies again. No buyback. Dark Mago in trouble. Roll on through, killing everybody. And with that, definitely mega creeps and definitely GG's. Aster, come on in and clench the 2-0.
Radiant's top barracks.
This brief feeling of there it is, Thunder Awaken, they're here. Dark Mongo's getting kills. He runs over the mid lane. Side lanes, never really looked amazing. Unfortunately for them, that of course becomes a part of the problem. And really, that rotation, Monique.